Hello, Jay here. We're going to do a quick lesson on the chord D7. Okay, D7 falls in the dominant 7 family, so I'm going to use a Mixolydian scale to help build this chord because these chords all feature a flat 7. So we're going to take a D major scale flat B7, that'll give us D Mixolydian. Our notes are going to be a D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C natural to a D. That would have been a C sharp in the key of D major, but we flatted that 7th. Okay, now we're going to put numbers on each degree. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 flat 7 to the octave. To build our D7 chord, we're going to take a major triad. That's the 1, 3, 5. The notes are a D, F sharp, and an A. And we're going to add that flat 7, which is your C natural, and that'll give us a D7 chord. Okay, now let's go to a D7 bar chord. I'm going to do that same shape we just did on C, but now I'm on my 5th fret. So I've got my index on the 5th fret A string, on the 5th string, got my ring finger on the 7th fret 4th string, barring to get my 5th fret 3rd string, pinky's got the 7th fret 2nd string, and then barring with my index to get the 5th fret on the 1st string, making contact, and muting my low 6th string. There's your D7. Again, totally movable. If I scooted up 2 frets, I got myself an E7 and so on. Okay, now we're going to do that C shape, but we're going to make a D7. So I've got my ring finger on the 5th fret 4th string, middle finger's on the 4th fret 4th string, pinky's on the 5th fret 3rd string, index is on the 3rd fret 2nd string, and I'm going to mute and kind of cut it off so that I'm only getting those 3 notes. Actually in the key of D if you want a D9. It's kind of nice to have the open E string, but for this one, mute your 1st string and mute your low 6th string, and then you'll just have the notes of our D7. Okay, there's also a nice open D7 chord we talked about in the first book. For this one, I'm just going to have my middle finger on the 2nd fret 3rd string, index is on the 1st fret 2nd string, and then ring finger is on the 2nd fret 1st string, and then you can have your open 5th string and 4th string. Just try to avoid your low 6th string. It's your open D7. Okay, here's a couple other cool D7 chords. This one's going to have the root on the 3rd string. I'm going to bar with my index on the 7th fret and get the 4th string, 3rd and 2nd, and the note D is that 7th fret on the 3rd string. And then with my middle, grab the 8th fret on the 1st string. And that one has the flat 7 up on top. Okay, one more D7 chord. This one's going to be basically the same notes as our open position, but now we're going to play them all fretted up an octave, and this will have the root on the 4th string. So my index has the 12th fret on the 4th string, that's the note D. Ring finger has the 14th fret 3rd string, middle finger has the 13th fret 2nd string, and then pinky has the 14th fret 1st string.